Hello champions, we got another character preview, this time for Andre the Giant, Hall of Fame, the last of the Hall of Fame guys. He is a proper powerhouse and we're gonna have a look at 5-star bronze. Now, if we have a look at the card, Coachability at 9,000, yellow moves deal 10% more damage, and yellow move that destroy gems will destroy one more gem, so that's a fairly useful one. Links with Hall of Fame and one set of gear. Now the first move set we'll have a look at, it's gonna be the red 1, black 2. It is a Scoop Slam, 13 MP red move, finisher deals 27,000 damage, destroy 26 random gems, so basically half the board, actually more than half the board, and pin the opponent. The Power Slam, 9 MP black move, deal 42k damage and choose 2 gems to make into red gems. And the Giant Elbow Drop, 8 MP black move, deal 40.5 thousand damage and increase your red gem damage by 143% for 3 turns. Now the trainers we'll use for that, you got a couple options. I went with Bray Wyatt to obviously start with more black. Big John Studd to make more red. You could technically use someone to destroy more gems, but you're gonna have a hard time getting your red if you do that. Much better off going with Big John Studd. As far as coaches, I went with Lita Hall of Fame because she adds 5% damage to red and she creates 1 red. Could go with Hogan, could go with X-Pac, could go with Elias. I'd rather have Lita since I do have her. And instead of Hogan, originally I thought going with Hogan, but instead of that I went with Typhoon first. He's obviously much more common. And second, he does give 15% more damage to those reds. And we'll be doing a lot of damage on red, both with the choose move, and we're probably going to get a couple reds in the 26 destroyed as well. So I think the 15% more red might be more useful than just 1 more gem with Hogan. So went with that. We're going to have a look. We'll fight versus Ricochet. The reason for that is for the class advantage to equal up since I don't have any straps or anything in equipped. Ricochet saves from 41 to 46% of the gem damage I'll be doing, plus 18% from the moves because he is fully strapped on. I'm not. We are going to have the current bonus, which are 15% more health and gem do 15% more damage. That's the feud bonus. Gem do 10% more damage and 10% more health. That's standards for all Hall of Fame. Gem do 20% more damage, 20% more health. Take 10% more less damage from all color move. 20% more health. All moves start with 3 and match plus 2. And we got the 25% more gem damage from the class bonus. Alright, let's do this. Right. Well, this lasts for 3 turns, so I can already use it anyway. Right, now I'm gonna choose 7. It's obviously gonna end my turn. Let's just do it like that. Those will fall and I'll get the black here. That way I'll be able to get an extra red damage. What the fuck, already? Damn, I wanted to see that finisher. Let's do that again. That was way too fast. Let's pick someone we don't have class advantage on. What else we got here? Let's find something else. 2, 4, L. Nah, let's do versus Hogan. I want to go against a trickster because if they dodge, it kind of fucks up the preview. Organo's good. Oh, Sid. Sid is pretty tough. Alright. Okay, let's get some reds. Those are going to remain there. I do want to have a little amount of reds for when my finisher hits. There you go, he kicked out. I mean, just that did half his health, and I didn't even place them for max damage. I wanted to have the finisher. Okay, and we almost got the reds ready again. My reds right now are doing 29k. Let's destroy 26. Only got one red though. Alright, he kicked out. Keep in mind though that he basically saves up like 40%, 46% I think we saw of the gem damage I'm doing. Alright, now it's my turn to get out of that. Come on. Why does he have issue sliding? Okay. Let's finish this. And he's gone. That went more like a match would. Alright, let's look at another moveset. This is pretty good so far. Alright, let's have a look at something different. This time we're going to go with red 2, red 3, and green 1. It is the Bear Hug 10 MP red move, submission gems, submission move, generate 8 random sub gems, and do 11.7k damage for 5 turns while submission gems are on the gem board. Remaining sub gems turn into X-Break gems. The two-handed chokeslam, 10 MP red move, deals 60.7k damage and choose a 3x3 area to make into blast gem. And the double underhook suplex, 7 MP green move, deal 35.4k damage and gain 8 red MP. So obviously we're going to be using that green first to get our MP. Then you use the submission. It's going to leave some X-break. Then make that big 3x3 area. That is going to hopefully get some of those X-break on top of it. Or you can even place it so that you hit one of the X and the X are going to break the blast. That's doable too. So trainers, we're going to have George Steele to start with more green, Slick Rick so that any gem damage is going to be 20% more. And I got both Typhoon and Ray, which both add 25% more damage to those blast gems. And we're doing a 9 gem area of those blast gems right there. Plus Typhoon also has the benefit of doing 15% more for red. Could be using, if you don't have those two, you could be using Showboat Lacey so that both greens and purple gem will do more damage, but everyone got Typhoon for free and everyone got Ray for free, so may as well use both of those. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna keep going versus Sid because he's a tough SOB. Alright, let's get a red. Let's get the submission out. Okay, let's place this. We're gonna place it here because I do want the green. And that's gonna break those two right there. So we refilled our green. He's getting a bunch of turns. Sid is pretty good if you didn't know. Alright, he's done. Let's get our red. Submission. Hopefully he takes out most of his gems, like he just did. Took him almost all of it except one. Fortunately, that doesn't leave much X gems left. And he just got rid of another one. Right. Now we're gonna place our last gem area. Gonna put it here, that way we're gonna get those greens as well. We're gonna get that X gem right there. Oh, my cat just decided to jump on me. Oh, he's out. Let's get more red. And we'll finish with the sub. All right, let's look at something else. All right, small variation of what we just saw. We're going to use the other move we haven't seen yet. It's going to be the red 2, green 1, and green 2. This is the Barog 10 MP red move. Submission, generate 8 random sub-gems and do 11.7k damage for 5 turns while submission gems are on the gem board. Remaining sub-gems turn into X-Break gem. The Jawbreaker 6 MP green move, deal 18.1k damage. And choose 4 X-Break gems to destroy, and the double underhook suplex 7 MP green move, deal 35.4k damage and gain 8 red MP. Trainers will use for that Steel to start with more green, Slick Rick so that all gems do more damage. Could use a trainer for the submission gems, could use a trainer to destroy more X-Break, but we're making 8 for 5 turns. The chances that we're gonna have more than 4 to destroy are pretty low to begin with, so I sense Rick is probably gonna be better there. We got Typhoon here so that reds do more damage, and I added Show Lacey so that purples and greens will do more damage as well. You're being annoying. My cat wants to be in the video. Alright, let's do this. Till versus Sid. Right. Let's get more red. Submission. So indeed we have 3 remaining. Actually 2 by the time it's my turn. Got lucky that it connected on some greens. Well, let's get more red. Is it gonna be enough? Yes, it is. Submission. Now we got 6 remaining right now, although 3 of them are on the same line right there. Okay, we're gonna pick 4 to destroy. This is also destroying this. This is also destroying this. This one. So only destroying 2 is enough to get all of them, really. Okay, let's get more red. Submission again. We'll get the remaining 3. this power gem, he has an easy time to get out of anything, basically. Okay, let's get some green right here. We'll get him on the next turn. Those power gems really eat our health. That's like 140k of power gems. And there you go. Not a huge fan of this move. It definitely works, but I'm not a huge fan of this moveset. I really like the other two better. Probably the first one was my favorite because it blows things up. Alright, so that's it for Andre. Pretty powerful powerhouse. And definitely a top tier guy, I'd say. Thanks for watching. If you're not already a sub, make sure to do so to be kept aware when I post new stuff. If you have any questions, ask them. And if you like the video, leave a like and share. See you guys. Gia.